Hi, everyone. I'm just going to get straight into it. You never get there and you never stay here. Everything is always changing. Death is just one character I play. My real name is Change. Yeah, things don't actually die. The energy still remains, the soul of it still remains. And you don't have to be glad that things end, but just be glad it happened. Good night. Also, you didn't get enough done today. Don't let that thought ever get in your head. I used to live in fear, so I know the area well. Yep, hasn't changed much. So, is this let fear drive in? That's give fear. Yeah, fear's the backseat driver. Not allowing that. And intercession, and how and how you know that's what you want exactly. Oh my God, why are they wording it like this? And how do you know that's what you want exactly? Don't let higher level of consciousness, yeah, don't let what you once wanted get in the way of what you actually want now. So, yeah, hello, that's what you're doing. Awareness, higher level of consciousness. It's so crazy to me when I associate like communicate with people that aren't into this spirituality stuff because they're like they look at me. I forget because it's my life. It's all I do from the second I get up till the second I go to sleep. They look at me like I have 20 heads. Like, where do you think energy goes? Ancient Egyptian goddess. We got Isis here. So you have some, you could have ancient Egyptian blood. Wink, wink. Um, or you just have the energy of this. Oh no, we have a lost boy seeking acceptance. How come I can't communicate today? Throat chakra, let's go. Spirit, troubled, in need of a mentor, guidance. Planting seeds. So somebody might be in need of guidance. This is giving children. I'm not sure if you gotta check in with your kids. Betrayed, someone close to you is preying on your downfall. Be aware. Divine timing every day. I swear it comes out somehow, some way. Patience, strategy, generate a clear path and plan. It says divine timing. Like a lot of that, if we can plan and clear a path, but at the end of the day, it's not on our time. It really isn't. The more you force things, a lot of times, and it doesn't work, it's because it wasn't meant to at that time. Soulmate. There could be soulmate true love. What? So maybe there's something, if this is a soulmate, I'll get more, but maybe something needed to change and be released. And especially since I said, how do you know? Like, don't let what you used to want get in the way of what you actually want now. Um, like it still could be that person. I don't do exes. I don't know. But or this could be a new person. But if betrayed already came out and then death, my real name is change, and then you're never there and you never stay here. Which is why we're creating our future right now because all time is now. The past is now, now is now, the future is now. It's like be in the energy that you can picture or that you enjoy, that you want to, I don't know. The more I've noticed I've done that, that's where I end up eventually. Anyways, new beginnings, fresh start. So somebody has a clean slate, clear slate, take advantage. Akashic Records is here. You're a diamond in the rough. Generational wealth. You could be building for generations to come. A legacy. Marriage proposal. What? Let me see what's going on with this. If y'all are, there must be people getting into relationships. Yeah, I guess I'll use this. Queen of Wands. So somebody's looking really good right now. Attracting your magnetic, especially with this Egyptian goddess coming out. Or God. I don't know. Take it how it resonates. Lost girl, lost boy. I don't like keeping one gender because masculine energies do watch. All right, somebody is on fire, actually. Aries, Leo, Sag, doesn't have to be. Oh my God, Ten of Wands. There's a lot of, oh, what about it? The Star. Somebody's putting all they got into something here. The Lovers. This could be actually somebody's soulmate, some love. And maybe with higher level of consciousness here, somebody just needed to wake up to something and change. But the Lovers and the Star, that's the Star is a wish. The Star comes after the Tower, and the Tower is a shock. It's an opportunity for us to actually face reality or let go of the past versions of us. It's an opportunity. When a tower hits, you want to just go with it, not try to control other things. And the Lovers is a close connection. It's also a choice. It's great for work and love. Strength. Dang. Somebody is gonna somebody is putting a lot of energy towards something. Six of Swords and moving ahead, but is somebody, I don't feel like somebody's trying to get out of Dodge. Because it's like with Six of Swords, you could be sailing right into the Seven of Swords. You could be sailing into something you don't want to sail into. So if it's somebody running away from obligation, from responsibility, from certain duties they have, then they're running into disaster. If it's somebody changing their outlook, um, letting go, releasing again mentally things that are blockages, limiting beliefs, then they're smooth sailing ahead. But this is this is a test. But I don't feel like somebody's running away. I don't know. We'll see what comes out next. I only have 3 cards and I'm talking, whatever. It doesn't matter. 8 of Cups. Disillusionment. See, I feel like somebody is facing reality because they're not under an illusion. And it's taking a lot, it's probably testing. and burdensome. The truth. Somebody is not under an illusion. There's clarity, clarity of mind. The Empress, bitch! New level of union, this says. So it doesn't have to be marriage, but oh my gosh. Somebody's moving. That's spiritual growth. Um, Walking away. Five of Wands, though. Two of Swords. Let me get one more for this Eight of Cups. Because I feel like it's somebody, excuse me. I have a dry mouth. Somebody going towards the Nine of Cups, not expanding upon being shut down emotionally, but you never know. 8-8 is here, strength and Eight of Cups. So what goes around comes around. 88. Karma. So this Eight of Cups. No, somebody wants to move towards reciprocity. Equal give and take. And this one is actually equal. This Six of Pentacles. It's equal give and take. And here's the full new journey. I feel like somebody is releasing a lot. Or whatever change is happening, they're going with it. Because somebody knows that something has changed, or they can't be where they are right now, and you're not going to be anyways. It's energy, emotion that's all that is. But then with fear as the backseat driver, I feel like somebody's telling it to go screw. Go check yourself. Page of Pentacles. Okay, yeah. So then maybe somebody got an opportunity, or there's a new seed to plant here. And I don't know if it was, I feel like this person, if this is you, you had to make it worth your while, because this is a lot of energy to carry with strength, like burdensome alone. But somebody's doing it. It's that inner warrior. Somebody's is a warrior. 10 of Swords, bitch. Oh my God. 10-10. Yeah, completions. Those are the two worst tens, but the worst is over. So, all right, let me get one for this Queen of Wands. Four of Swords. Okay, somebody's at peace, or somebody's healing. Somebody could have been had a broken heart, or got hurt by something, but they're taking, maybe somebody was forced into resting or recouping in order to make something work for them. Resting, like peace of mind. And then with the Empress here, somebody like is turned into this Empress, I feel like. So whatever you're doing, it's working. Ace of Wands clarifying. 10 of Wands. After the 10 comes the 1. I need one more for that. The Emperor. If this is a relationship that somebody is having a fresh beginning with, a soulmate in divine timing, after maybe some betrayal, I don't know. To each their own. But it's here and it's on the table. And it looks like somebody wants to make something work here. The Emperor and the Empress are here. And then it's like somebody took an opportunity to carry this or take on the responsibility. Sometimes the Ten of Wands is a responsibility that we're willing to carry, a burden that we're willing to carry. Let me get one more though. Ten of Pentacles. See? 10, 10, 10. Oh, snap. The generational wealth, the legacy. Look at this one. That's the key. And Judgment is here. So, yeah, there was a wake-up call. Hold on one second. So, Judgment is here. This is, it's like hindsight, right? Nearing completion. So, maybe somebody is facing reality, reaping what they've sown, accepting responsibility, and taking on what they need to take on. So with this, you'll just staying in the present moment is the present, is the magic, in focusing on fear, focusing on anxiety or worries. It just multiplies them. Fear, it's like it's always trying to claim more of itself. So trying not to focus on that helps. Oh no. Five of Pentacles is clarifying strength. So that's why strength is here. Because somebody's going to have to overcome maybe a financial lack or a physical health problem. But Nine of Pentacles, this could just be a lack mindset like this, the fear, the anxiety, the worry, focusing on that, and then just constantly thinking about the past and being worried about what's coming up and not being in the present can put somebody there. A Hierophant. Oh, but somebody's learning the lesson. They're committed to this higher level of, or maybe they're taking guidance from a teacher, or this higher level of commitment to something here. Maybe that's what somebody wants, is the higher level of commitment, the next level union. Three of Cups and rejoicing. Two of Cups. Who is this reading for, bro? Good for you. Two of Cups is the opportunity after the Hierophant. That is the love connection you want. See, that's mutual love. All right, let me get one for the Empress. The Magician, clarifying the Empress. Okay. Seven of Wands. Somebody's using the tools that they have. Well, that was too many, but the Fool, King of Wands. And somebody is confident in whatever tools that they have. They know, so this Empress knows that what they're, oh shit. The King and Queen of Wands came out. No other kings or queens came out. And we saw the Emperor with the Empress. And that's power couple. That's giving power couple all day. The Fool. This Empress is very confident in her manifestation skills, or the tools, because I don't like to use that. But the tools, I have issues with specific wording, and that's a me problem. The tools in her toolbox, or whoever this Empress is, because they're manifesting the King of Wands. Somebody here is manifesting their other half. Oh, snap. crap. Seven of Wands came out. Okay, that's somebody's willing to fight for this or protect themselves. Temperance. I love that. Keeping keeping yourself or this person in harmony, in balance, being patient with yourself or oneself. Yeah, somebody is manifesting this for sure. Okay, I'm having a change now. I don't know. I don't feel like it's new. I mean, I don't feel like it's old. Actually, at this point, I really don't. Justice, because that's it. It's somebody's karmic retribution. Well, this is what somebody deserves. The right, the correct type of partner. And I'm digging this justice card too. I don't use these cards much. That's why I love the imagery. It's even. It's equal. The scales are balancing. Oh, for Five of Swords. For whatever happened in the past. Whatever, maybe trying to take somebody down, whatever. Mm, This is like harassment bullying. If you were publicly ridiculed, Ten of Cups, baby. This is all the tens now. That's completion. Somebody is getting towards the end. That's why this is coming in. The Fool again. Three of Swords in reverse. Okay. Maybe somebody was disillusioned to the fact that they were betrayed, they were lied to. Uh, Somebody was trying to take you down at all costs. Somebody was harassing you. Somebody was doing the most. That's what that is. And somebody faced it. The scales are being balanced because somebody took action, did what they had to do, and it's working out. Death. Let go of the things that needed to be let go of. Phoenix energy, the change, the star. Yes. Again, this is comes after the tower. So there was some shocking change and something is healing here. Feelings of peace, hope, renewal. As temperance comes out. So whatever somebody released, let go of, that it put them on their path. It helped. Yeah, this is like a spiritual path. It balanced them out. The moon, somebody had to get to their subconscious and appreciate the present, higher level of consciousness, become aware. And a lot of times you don't even know what you're not aware of until you become aware of it. And that's why, like, we have to appreciate the crazy shit that has happened to us because it's supposed to, like, it puts you in a better place at the end of the day, as shitty as it feels at the moment. It's 144. Ah, all right, I'm taking them. Nine of Cups, Ten of Cups. It's alignment. It's wish fulfillment. It's because somebody is filling their own cups of happiness. High Priestess. And somebody knows this. Somebody could be keeping this to themselves, or they're being quiet right now. Two of Wands while they're planning, maybe. And mastering, Eight of Pentacles. This has the astrological whale on it, astrology. So that could be significant. I mean, the eclipse is coming up, what, in 2 days? And we just had one 2 weeks ago. And then there's a new moon on the 16th of March, new moon in Pisces, which is going to feel eclipsy because of all the energy in the planetary stuff. But, all right, Eight of Wands, Two of Wands, 22's here. 10, 10, 10, 10. Like shit. When does that ever happen? Six of Cups. I like the Six of Cups only in a reading like this. Like when it's an actual soulmate, divine partner, divine union. It's not giving past, it's giving deep bond, past life. That's what that's giving. Of course, the devil. Maybe somebody had to break some chains, stop letting whatever was tormenting them have any power. King of Pentacles. Okay. Three of Pentacles. So this is going to work. This could be like somebody could end up working with their spouse, their partner. With the King and Queen of Wands, that's power couple. And then with the King of Pentacles here. That's the first time another court couple card showed up. So that's Princess of Cups. Maybe there's a King of Pentacles that's gonna make an offer to somebody. Eight of Wands, yeah. Somebody's gonna get communication around this. The devil. Again. In whatever communication somebody gets, the sun, it's gonna make you so happy. Unless you're the one doing the communication. Nine of Pentacles. Especially if you're on your own right now. There's a yin yang in it. That's like somebody's other half. The sun. So not feeling like you're just surviving. This is renewed hope. All right, let me see. Somebody's intentions. Oh, apology. I guess this could be the Page of Cups is an apology. I want to know their intentions. I'm not yet over what happened, but an apology could begin to mend things. Okay. So if this is somebody that you're like, if this is a past person, if that's what you are looking forward to, somebody could come in with an apology and it might make somebody happy. Whatever communication this is. But yeah, what are the true intentions of this? To date, I like you and I would love to get together to learn more about you. Oh, snap. Friendly. They come with warm intentions. Amusement. I find your stories comical and your life a source of entertainment. Okay, I don't know how I can take that. I like, please, that needs to be part of, I need to laugh. There's nothing better that in a partner than to somebody that can make you laugh. I don't care. At the end of the day, 777. And like my sister and her husband have been together since they were 14. They got 4 kids, and he fucking is so funny. He's a Pisces too. Has not that that matters, but he's the shit. Like he makes her laugh all fucking day. He's so funny. They compliment each other. It's like, I don't know. That was definitely a past life connection meant to be. But she got the she got the how old are we right now? 25-year relationship already, and I'm like 42 and still finding all the duds. Not anymore. Fuck that. I will withhold information from you for my own benefit. Really? Who's that? Love. That's I gotta figure out that can't be the same person. Maybe that's what happened in the past. If this is a past person, I will be a positive force in your life and only want to bring you peace and happiness. Sage advice. My wisdom is rooted in experience. I can offer a fresh perspective. Find that. What? I don't like that. Hold on. Let me get these cards. Dishonesty. We don't do dishonesty. King of Cups. Wait, I don't want to use this deck to try to clarify that. Sorry. Let me just use a regular deck. The moon. This could be, see what I'm feeling now is these like, since I was talking about my past shit, I feel like this was probably what you've experienced in the past with other partners. Deception. So I feel like it's trying to just highlight the fact, Queen of Cups, yeah, that you don't need to focus on the what has happened to you in the past relationships. Like, especially you've got to trust yourself enough that you'll pick the right partner for you or the right person for you. It'll be a soul resignation, like a soul knowing. I don't remembering. I don't know. That's not the word I'm looking for, but because with the moon and then the fear in the back seat coming out, it might trigger a subconscious, like a fear response. But the devil came out in reverse. So it's freedom from that. If you're not like if a person coming in doesn't make you anxious, doesn't make you feel like you're gonna lose your shit and like have to start out the healing journey all over from the beginning, the Fool, Hierophant, then you're good. You know what I mean? If it's not gonna shake you as a person, the Fool and the Hierophant, the Chariot. I think that's all that was wanting me to say. Like, don't take the new as the old unless they have those same tendencies, then yeah, but cabin. Okay, so you could be lonely now or you're detached. Maybe you've been in hermit mode because this says quarantine, or there could be there could be separation. You might just be feeling lonely. Eyeglasses. So, oh shit, it is Mercury retrograde. Like, wait, uh, don't start dating people right now. Just wait. Unless you've already been doing it. Like I said, that makes sense. Because evaluate options, assessment, review, analyze, seeing clearly, judgment, closer look, awareness. This is okay, yeah. Oh, wake up. It's the first of the month. Get your cinnamon out. Uh, for the abundance. We should be reviewing. Well, things will come up. You don't need to go searching for it. Like things will come up that you need to re-examine, reevaluate, reassess, and then declaration. This could be a contract. Reclaiming power. Okay, sovereignty. Yeah, contract. Expressing truth. That's what we got to do right now. Rules of the game. Self-ruling. So still, yeah, this is a time of refinement, um, filtering, purifying, cultivating, and then the mother lode, generational wealth did come out, prosperity jackpot. It doesn't have to be wealth, different. Well, I mean, wealth is there's money on that, so it feels like money, but abundance is different for everybody. It's spiritual abundance. That's why, have you ever heard it's always well, I don't think this is true, but there's there's like, I don't know if it's in the Bible or whatnot, because I don't even go based off that, or nor did I even read any of I just didn't. I made sure not to pay attention, actually, even though I went to a Catholic school 1 year. But growing up in an extremely religious family, you'd think that no, not me. I just never was about it. But I've heard that the rich don't go to heaven. I don't know. I could be making that up if there's a story like that in the Bible. And they say that because the rich are just focused on the 3D money, earthly treasures right now. And when you're focused on your spirit, your spiritual wealth, abundance, you're preparing for when your soul leaves. So, but again, I don't believe it's true that the rich don't go to heaven. That sounds very extremist, but I understand the point of what they're saying. Chess, not checkers. The chariot. Okay. Okay, so let's see. How will this person come in? The magician. And the chariot's right here again. Magician. 8 of Swords. Page of Wands. Hold on. The Devil. Bro. Is this the same person? I feel like you've got maybe an ex and a new person coming back. Is this the same person? Yeah, it is. Oh, fuck. Hermit. See what I'm saying? How is this person gonna come in? The Magician, 8 of Swords, the Devil. And I just spoke about Mercury retrograde. People come back around during those times. and see how like it felt like a completely different energy. So they could, however they come in, they could really be selling it to you like you're really gonna buy it. Because here's the Hermit, like somebody was secluded. Ah, and then with sage advice right here. My wisdom is rooted in experience. I can offer a fresh perspective. How are they gonna come in? Wait, wait. Two of Swords. I don't trust this now. I hate when that happens, but that always happens for a reason. Like, I'm feel really strongly that I was supposed to sell it like that because that's how they're gonna come in. I wasn't selling anything because I feel the energy, but it felt really good. And at the beginning, I did say, I don't do X's, but that's me with you. But I only said that also because betrayal came out. Betrayed. And then the Queen of Wands, Ten of Wands, strength. Like somebody's using all their power, all they have in them to make this happen. Two of Swords. This is something they want you to be blinded to. You're not supposed to see this. Look at this caged. That's what it is. Stifling, paralyzing, chained to somebody. Like, I feel like wait till after Mercury retrograde. You don't have to take my advice, but you should. If this is the relationship you're in, and see how somebody moves. Because it could change after that. And like with this eclipse, uh things could change. It's Uranus is involved with Chiron also. I mean, that's still active. So things happen all of a sudden. That's eclipse E anyways. That's what it is. Oh my God. Wherever you have Virgo in your birth chart, whatever house it is, that's the house it'll be activating. Spirit of Swords. And somebody doesn't want Two of Swords, Spirit of Swords. All right, so that's the Knight of Swords. And somebody is going to come in with communication that you don't see. And it's something around there. They could either keeping you blinded or you're still indecisive about this. Look at Ten of Pentacles, Nine of Wands. So this is giving motherload. Like this could be somebody you see it all with, or somebody you had a relationship with. And then the Nine of Wands, who you could be, who wounded you. Six of Wands, the Moon. Six of Wands, hold on. Ace of Cups. Well, who you like? Fuck. I hate switching it up like that. But with this past energy, if this person wounded you, you successfully overcame that and healed your heart, self-love, like purified your heart. And now they want to come in. Magician, 8 of Swords, the devil. That's the dark magician doing magic, trying to capture somebody. 2 of Swords. And you're the target. Look at this Knight of Swords. Bullseye. They're aiming for you. 9 of Cups. Page of Swords. Because they're watching, they see you filling your own cups of happiness. And that's 10 cups, Ace of Cups, 9 of Cups. But see how both of those are self-love, making yourself happy? And they're seeing this, and it's 10 of Swords. It's they're feeling betrayed. Fucking A. Ace of Wands, Wheel of Fortune. Especially if you've gotten a new opportunity and things are changing, or if you've got your spark back, things are changing. Ace of Wands, Ace of Pentacles. What's changing? What's changing? 5 of Swords. The dogs to the dog fight. The game. This is the person that plays games. Like a mental mind fuck. 3 of Swords. You're gonna have to use your discernment with this one. Because somebody old coming in, or even new, you've got to vet them out. Could really change shit for the worse. 5 of Swords, 3 of Swords, 5 of Cups. This is fucked up now. 4 of Cups, yeah. Somebody's gonna be feeling disappointed. And like not having it, not about it. Knight of Cups, 3 of Wands, 5, 4, 3. That's descension, not ascension. And it's gonna be, somebody will be in this dissatisfaction for a long time. Or that will be the future. Fuck. Why do they want to come in like this? The Hangman, to sacrifice you, to keep you hung up and hold you down. 4 of Pentacles, to hold on to you. Shut up. My God. To keep you in suspense. And then the Chariot, so you don't move on. Queen of Wands. Who did we start the reading with? Queen of Wands. The only other, well, the court cards that came out was Knight of Swords, Page of Swords. So if this is a masculine, be careful. 6 of Cups, the past connection. This is why I have different meanings, feelings, and energies normally designated to certain specific cards very strongly. And that would be why. That would be why you go with your gut. But it can't everything see. It's hard because not everything is always like that. But it is. It ended up being like that. It's the past. How are you gonna so you don't move forward, so you're hung up and stuck and not move forward from the past? It doesn't even have to be masculine. This could be a feminine. the world, the closure. It's wishful thinking. Yeah, I would close this. That's why they're doing this? Really? Really, Spirit? Five of Wands. Yep. Really. Really, really, really. Because it's gonna end up in drama again. I hate to tell somebody this. Shit. So what should you do? But why? Like, hold on. I need to get this other deck of cards. 1 second. Okay, sorry. Sorry, I keep stopping the video. I hate when I do that. But I have to sometimes. The last time I had to get the laundry, but this time I had to get these cards. I want to see what they're not telling you. They're obsessed. They're watching your socials if it says stalker screenshots. Creeps people in your life or they can't move on. Damaged confessions. What the fuck is wrong with me? It says. Why did I do that? Repeating lessons, failure to learn, addictive behaviors, impulsive. And like the Four of Pentacles is right here. So you, they want to hold you down. Won't give me your attention. Believe me, I'll get your attention. You're too smart for my games. It's annoying. Possessive and controlling. That's too many. Social media flexor. I still think about the way you feel. Craving you. They know they're losing their grip on you and they're panicking. And you get, shh, they don't need to know that. Oh, well, like, wrong reader. I love when that card comes out because I'm like, okay, I date down so I can feel comfortable. I make offers just to take them away later. Hmm. I mean, what came out in this? The Moon, the Queen of Cups. To me, that's somebody putting, maybe they could be putting on an illusion like they love themselves, their compassion, feminine energy. And the devil came out. It did fly out kind of in reverse, but it came out. The devil did come out. So that could be the illusion. What the fudge? Um, all right, give me a hidden message around this. Eight of Cups. High Priestess, give me a hidden message. This person is still shut down, especially if you already know that, or you're shut down, or you've already walked away. It's giving keep walking. There's still secrets. And I was like iffy about that amusement card. It's like they find your life as a source of entertainment. Now that's giving Ten of Swords. Give me a hidden message. They are feeling betrayed if you walked away from them and they want to meet back up. This is messed up. I'm like in shock by this whole reading. Three of Swords, Ten of Cups. Sorry. How do you get the Ten of Swords and the Ten of Cups? This broke your heart. but it put you in alignment. So somebody's in alignment right now. So I would stay there. Like, you need to see how this person comes. This Four of Pentacles keeps wanting to show up, and I just pulled it out of the thing. Page of Pentacles, King of Swords. So if you've got a seed to plant and you already know better, you gotta keep doing better. 10 of Wands. I would not take this person's burden on. Judgment. Somebody coming back around. That's what judgment is also. See, so it's somebody's, you reap what you sow. And especially judgment comes before the world. Hindsight is 2020, right? Somebody is paying their debt. And I feel like they're trying to get out of paying that debt. Yeah, the Knight of Wands. It's the player. King of Wands. Like, somebody is very attracted to somebody here. They're lusting after somebody big time. Three of Pentacles. They think, so if they're coming in like that, that's how they think that it's gonna work. Queen of Wands. They might be coming in all passionately, like a busy bee, to try to work on this. But that's also the friend zone. Or they're gonna come in like a friend maybe because date and amusement came out for their intentions. And then they're gonna give you an apology of love. So they want to come in like not in a committal way. Justice. King of Pentacles and the Moon. So if somebody is grounded right now, feeling secure, here, she keeps showing up now again. Yeah, bitch, I'm talking about you. The fuck? Sorry. Don't mind my ticks. Hierophant, Emperor. What's hidden, or this King of Pentacles, maybe he's hiding the fact that they have some type of spiritual rank, spiritual teaching, spiritual knowledge, knowing, and then they're a boss. Like, especially if you're the Hierophant Emperor and you don't need to come, whatever, you're not. I like the Hierophant Emperor because it's the type of emperor that doesn't need to say, they don't need labels, they don't need to shout out their title and their label to the rooftops. They don't need to say, I got a PhD in X, Y, and Z. I went to school to be a neurosurgeon and or whatever. I went to school to be a pilot, to be an astronaut. I know whatever knowledge you have, whatever business sense you have, it's also spiritual that you've grown. Like, so you're not 3D. You just have it all. You mastered all the kings. Somebody did here. The Tower. And if this Queen of Wands is trying to come in because she knows this, the High Priestess, because she knows this, or he knows, however it resonates, they know that they have to keep some stuff like hidden. They have to act like they're coming in for your best interest. Dang it. What the fuck? Four of Wands, especially if you're secure in yourself, you're committed to your higher self, your spirit guides. Your spirit team would be screaming, but maybe not, because love is blind sometimes. And if somebody gets you in a certain type of right energy that they know that they can get you, that's what I'm saying. Watch how they're gonna come in. If they're coming in all lusty, like a friend, all casual maybe, and then like sparks are there. It's because they know that's how they got it in the bag. That's how they can bag you. Queen of Cups. And it's only to get you, not because they actually want to make something work. Five of Cups. It's because they're sad in their emotions and not facing reality. They want you, or they want to put a ring on it, or they want you to put a ring on it. Four of Pentacles shows up. Giving away too much. You're going to end up giving away too much. And then you're going to end up in the Five of Pentacles. After the four comes the five. And your health will go down. Your money will start looking all wonky. Queen of Cups. And she just showed up. Yeah, because somebody is not doing the self-love. Like the Queen of Cups is normally, these are the shadow aspects. The Queen of Cups is normally looking at this cup. It's close to her. This one, no, she's pushing it away. Like, so somebody's in their feelings and they don't want to feel them. They're pretending that there is self-love there. Nine of Wands, and they can't get up on their own. They're too wounded. Six of Pentacles. I think they're secretly hoping that you're gonna, like, this person is up here standing. You're just gonna feed them something out of the palm of your hand instead of, like, in the normal Six of Pentacles, both people are nailed down in humility, like, because they actually are in need. This person isn't in need, they just want to take. King of Wands. Three of Wands. Yeah, this person is not trying to create any future. Their future, they're looking to the past. The future's on the ground. They're not trying to wait. What's the overall lesson here? High Priestess. If you already know somebody's secrets, or that somebody is a dark high priestess, like uses their gifts to exploit people or as like blackmail, which is why I don't have secrets, but some people tell, if there's certain things that some people aren't comfortable with telling everybody yet, and they get close to somebody and they tell that person, this is the type of person that would use it against you. Five of Cups. King of Pentacles. That's the third time the King of Pentacles showed up. So if you're a King of Pentacles or you're a businessman or woman, this person is only after your money or what you have or what you can bring them. This person could be bad with business. Like they're so overindulgent. The wine is spilling, like all the 3D pleasures, excesses. It has a bite out of the apple. And the Six of Wands, it's like the success is blocked. Wow, the Seven of Cups. Yeah, this is just to confuse you. Or what is this Seven of Cups? Is this person making you an option with the Page of Cups here? And like, so they're gonna just take their apology back or their love offer back or their sweet words back. They're drinking them. What's the seven? Oh, the Seven of Cups. The only two that fell over, Hangman, Ace of Swords. This isn't the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. This is a lie. This is an illusion. The illusion is, if you're confused, that is the devil. The devil is confusion. Hangman. And there's no way that somebody, like, they just want you to really not be able to see the light of day, to really, this person is like in a well. It looks like they're in a dark hole. Four of Wands. And see how this is closed off. The I asked about the overall lesson. The overall lesson was, you already know somebody is keeping secrets or uses whatever you told them against you, is after somebody just for the 3D pleasures, has made you an option or put confusion over you intentionally, has told you half truths, and has sacrificed you or had you held up, kept you on hold waiting. Your future did not expand. Yeah, this is a broken family, a broken home, a broken marriage, a broken relationship. The Ten of Cups, they're all spilt over. It's RIP. I mean, Nine of Pentacles. What should you do? Or like, how do you get out of this? Two of Cups. You should keep your back turned towards this connection. It's unrequited still. You will find actual love. This person isn't it. The Seven of Swords. And it's like, are they lying to themselves? Are they not facing the truth because they don't want to feel the feelings of making it known and not telling, and not owning up to whatever conniving things they're doing is gonna put them in the Eight of Swords. It will always put somebody there. It will always put you in the Eight of Swords. After the Seven of Swords comes the Eight. So when people aren't honest about how they're moving or what they're saying or what they're doing, they don't want to acknowledge it. It's gonna be the Eight of Swords and then the 9 and 10. Justice. This isn't even, the scales are not balanced here. That's an injustice to yourself. Shit. This is kind of long. I should end this. But this is too personal to not. I feel like it's somebody really needs this reading. Defense. Seventh house. No, second house. Money. Mars, Taurus energy. Somebody could make you defensive. There's 6 swords on here. Power. The second eighth house axis is the money axis. It's your resources and other people's resources. And look at power is here. And look at how this card is. There's a woman facing this. This is giving eclipse. The sun and the moon are together. Although with it being in Virgo, they're going to be opposite. But still, it's still an eclipse. It doesn't matter. And it's on that axis. Independence. 11th house. Hopes, wishes, and dreams. Somebody's trying to gain power over your defenses and achievement and health. They're trying to see authority, especially if you're in an authority position, or 10th house is career, it's legacy. No, it's not like, well, yeah, it's what we leave after we're gone. Um, but it's the house that can't be hidden, like, so it's personal achievements. It and it's what everybody sees. In health, 6th house, the Virgo house, which is where this eclipse is in 2 days, which is probably why this reading is coming out. You want to keep that right, because then your blessings can continue to come in, or they can come in. Oh my God. I'm beside myself. See, new life. That's what I'm saying. I don't do past, and this would be why. Thank you, Spirit, for the confirmation. Because you deserve this, a loyal heart. And in this new life, you will get a loyal heart. Soulmates. Why take on this other past person or past energy? It could be past life. I don't know. If somebody comes in, you gotta you gotta get a personal reading with me. That's what you gotta do. Link is in my bio. Seriously, I'm not even playing. If this is your reading, or and somebody comes back to you, confirmation, book with me, and I will tell you the whole everything. Like, somebody needs, if you want peace of mind, if you don't want to be caught up in another disaster, if it's Mercury retrograde, if it's after Mercury retrograde, like, I still don't trust this person even after that. It doesn't matter. This is when exes come back also. So if you've been hearing with, especially with the eclipses from people from the past, uh, yeah, it's about that time. Hmm, I don't even know what to say. Just be aware of people planting the seeds of intention, because they will subtly start to do that. All right. Oh, yeah, yeah. I hope this helped. Love y'all.